Hey y'all, I am coming today with um, my thoughts. I'm not even gonna call this a review. This is just my thoughts. Disclaimer: if y'all hear something, I don't think y'all should. But if y'all hear something, it's Tika. She's outside. I'm in the back part of our house. She's outside. She hates to be outside by herself, and she's outside hooked up. Okay, so what am I gonna talk about? Single Ladies season 4. I did not y'all, I watched every episode. After the first episode, I tried to do a review. I made the video. I always watch my videos before I post them, and y'all, it made no sense. Like it didn't. It really didn't make any sense. So I didn't post it. Y'all, my hair, y'all, yeah. Me and my hair is really seriously getting a true love and hate relationship going on. It's just not twisting right. It's not doing anything right. So I got me some Shea Moisture curl smoothie stuff. So I'm gonna try to retwist it and see how it turns out. But anyways, okay. So Single Ladies season 4. Season 4. This is what's on my nails. Honestly, I don't think this could be called as a season. It made no sense. I guess the whole purpose of it was to introduce us to the quote unquote new single ladies. Y'all, that's our thing. It keeps beeping. I think my husband has to change the battery. Sorry about that. The smoke detector. Um, but yeah, it keep, I just honestly feel like everything that they did, um, they could have kind of segued us into the new women in an episode or two at the most. Like, okay, we all know that we had the original, well, not the original, because Raquel wasn't the original single ladies, but she came in season 2. The single ladies that we have come to be used to is the April and Kesha, they originals. And then Raquel, like I said, she came in season 2. And Omar. But the whole season, like, honestly, up until last night's episode, the finale, episode 6, y'all, me and my homegirl, we was talking, and I was like, well, is Raquel gonna come back? Are they gonna all of a sudden find her somewhere? Somebody faked her death? Like, y'all, it made no sense because in the first episode, they was having a funeral for Raquel, saying they didn't have a body, but they were having a funeral for her. Like, so how they did it, they kept us thinking maybe, she's gonna come back. Then I didn't even pay attention, but my homegirl at the funeral scene, my homegirl said that somebody came in and they sat this person directly behind Terrence, and the person had on big black glasses. They had a big hat like covering half of their face, so you couldn't see, like, how like if somebody has faked their death or something, like that's what kind of tease it was giving them. And the whole quote unquote season, we have been pretty much left guessing like what the hell going on with Raquel, Kesha, y'all seriously, this shit here, like, see, this mess honestly is enough to piss you off, because at the end of season 3, Kesha didn't want to have shit to do with Malcolm because he had embarrassed her at the engagement party. Like, some shit came out about him, and she was in fuck Malcolm mode, excuse the language. But all of a sudden this season, we got it where she's still like, it's almost like it's flipped. Like, Malcolm, like, Kesha was running behind, like at the end of season 3, Kesha was running behind Malcolm, which is not the case. This whole season, the few episodes she was in, because she was only in like 3 or 4. I mean, hell, it was only 6. But she was pretty much like, well, you know, I can't tell on Malcolm, which we all know Kesha from day one has really been a ride or die type chick. We know that. But the premise of it, like being her finally wanting to be with her, like when she quote unquote got out of jail and was left, she was like, oh, I could finally go be with Malcolm. Like, y'all, it made no sense. Um, yeah, y'all, it didn't make no sense. Then April was only on there for two or maybe three episodes, I think. She all of a sudden is going to work overseas. It's like they were pretty much setting up storylines to get everybody, like get though Raquel, Kesha, and April off the show. I feel like they did a better damn job with Stacey Dash character from season one. When Raquel came on in season two, like they didn't give up. Like they just said, well, she sold her part of the business to Raquel. Simple. That was it. This here, yeah, y'all. I just okay. What else? So that's pretty much it with them. Like, okay, the new quote unquote ladies are Austin, Felicia, and Rashonda, which Felicia has always been on there. It's just Felicia before she really didn't have like a main character role. Really, she had like a supporting role. I mean, yes, she was on there. She was in just about every episode, but not to the level that she is now. Okay, Austin. Which is who is Melissa DeSosa, I think that's her name. She, she played in the Best Man Holiday. I didn't realize she played in those movies, so yeah, she older. She looks great for her age. I mean, for any age. But yeah, she is older, which is, to me, is funny. Like, they have her playing Austin, who was somebody, like, seriously, the casting is bad to me, and the writers are really bad because no shade to her. She looks great. She's beautiful, but this woman is in her possibly mid 40s, and she's playing somebody that's in their 20s. Like, and I guess it's because we people who actually watch The Best Man and all this stuff, we know what movie she done been in. So we looking like, y'all mean to tell me all these, y'all couldn't got nobody else? Like, yeah, like I'm just not understanding the casting, or the general storyline. Like, her storyline, like nobody's storyline was complete. Nobody's storyline to me made complete sense, because on the one hand, you have, she is a party promoter, a club promoter, and at one point they make her out to be a damn alcoholic, but they don't never really go into it. Then she has daddy issues, which they spent 2 seconds on. Her dad had a stroke, and they spent 2 seconds of her going to visit him in the hospital and her saying, my mama might have killed herself, but you helped her. Like, y'all, like, why not? It's like, that stuff, that's information that possibly explains why she acts the way she does, so stuff like that, that's background. Why spend so much time on shit that didn't make no sense, that didn't have nothing to do with the storyline, didn't have nothing really to do with the show? Why spend so much time on stuff that, and the stuff that, I mean, because these are the characters that these are y'all new single ladies. These are the characters that y'all are trying to put, if there's going to be season 5, these are the people that the show going to be centered around. So why not give us some more of their background? Okay. Like I said, Felicia has always been on there. But this season, y'all, Felicia's storyline didn't make no damn sense. You got 1 minute, she got her ex-husband, which her ex-husband used to play on a show, Lost Girl, that was on that is on Sci-Fi Channel. He was a character on there for years, so he's a seasoned actor. Yeah, he has been on that show I think that show has been on like 5 or 6 years. I think I watched it so, but you know, yeah, like this season, Felicia made no sense because in the past seasons with Felicia, Felicia has been that one who she's a bitch. You know, she's a bitch. She take care of her business. She ain't about no games. She don't let nobody play over her. She doesn't let anybody use her, whatever. But it just seemed like this season, when it came to her ex-husband, it was a new damn Felicia. Like for instance, he said that he gave her some money to start her business. She said, "But I paid you that money back with interest." You know, way before the business, I guess, blew up to the magnitude that it is now. But if I owe you, if I give you if you give me $1,000 to put towards a lemonade stand, and I give you back 1,500, so I'm giving you back your $1,000 plus I'm giving you back $500 of interest. You cannot come back and you take this 1,500, right? Okay, you take the 1,500 and you cool with the 1,500. You can't come back 5 years later just because I have taken this one lemonade stand and multiplied this to now I have a deal to where I'm in all the PX. We're an Army family, so I have to throw the military in here somewhere. I have a deal to where I'm in all the PX exchange stores, malls on military posts. And now I'm making millions. This 5 years later, you can't come back saying, well, had it not been for my 1,000, you can't, because I didn't compensated you. I gave you your 1,000 back plus interest. So I was like, what the hell, for Felicia to have given him his money back with interest, but him still saying, but you owe me. Yeah, y'all, and the Felicia that they have put, this character they have built up to us would not have stood for that. Like, yeah. Okay, next, Rashonda. Rashonda is Raquel's half sister, which, y'all, where the hell did that come from? Like, last we knew, Raquel was a only child, I think. Never mentioned a half sister, no nothing. Well, now, apparently, this her half sister, and she came from somewhere else, and her and Felicia and Omar get like a business venture going, a clothing line, a store, like $20 and below type store, and she's dating the guy or messing with a guy that's in the D League with the NBA, and blah blah blah. Like, y'all, to me, honestly, for these three women to be the new quote unquote single ladies, and the show is going to be based around them moving forward, that's how they're trying to present it. To me, that's what I'm taking from it. I feel like they wasted time on other people's storylines. Like, we really don't know too much about her. Y'all, I didn't know her name. I had to write her name down to do this, to do my thoughts on this season. The last episode, last night episode, the finale, some guy came who is supposedly her ex-boyfriend, and he's like, well, they just would have did a background check on you, they would have saw blah blah whoop whoop pop plop plop. So what? I mean, we're gonna assume that she really Raquel half sister. We are going to assume that. So what? She got bad credit. I mean, what's going on? Like, I feel like they should have, instead of spending 2 seconds literally on that, they should have elaborated. They should have explained what the hell, where he go. All thing we know is he been locked up for 6 months. Apparently he put his hands on her, but he throwing tea at her and shade. Oh, they need to do a background check on you. Blah blah whoop whoop. So That's another person. So those three, that's three people who, okay, because Felicia's thing that we sit up here looking like, well, damn, y'all could have elaborated on this. What the hell? Felicia getting migraines. The doctor said you had a miscarriage. When? What? Then Omar saw pamphlets and stuff from he saw stuff from, about in vitro and fertility things. Y'all, that's stuff that they could have elaborated on. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, to kind of help introduce these people to us more, because honestly, at this point, I feel like we are pretty much, I'm just as lost as I was the first damn episode. Terrence sold indulgence, got a club, Oak. I mean, he really wasn't that really new with his character. I was thrown off the last night how at the end him and Austin was about to have a love connection. I was thrown off. I didn't see that. I didn't catch no real tease of that the entire season. Yeah, like they just added that shit at the end. Triple Threat, Felicia's group. Seriously, y'all. The amount of time that they spent on them and people associated with them, they could have spent that more on the three main people, because, Felicia, Austin, and Rashonda. Because, okay, they gonna be side characters, okay? Yet, the girl who just say, I just want to sing, I don't know her name, they spent so many scenes on her mother. Her mother was like the stage mom. She was trying to get on. She was a cougar. She was this, she was that. Like, y'all, they spent so many damn scenes on her, which made no sense. Like, why? Honestly, at first, I was like, so are the single ladies triple threat? Like, are they the actual single ladies that they're going to be focusing on now? Because they were spending so much time. April's sister, I can't think of her name, the one who a pothead. They were spending so much time on her. Why was she messing with that old ass man? Y'all, it was just too much. It ends with Omar. He's pretty much leaving Price Entertainment, which now that Terrence, I guess they pretty much confirmed that Raquel was killed, and the guy who is Omar, the new boss, can't think of his name. Something. The one who's the billionaire. Who has the other record label. I guess, Terrence, they was playing the payback. So Terrence done got the guys to kill him. So what's going to happen with Omar them and this company? Because now he going to be damn missing. Presumed dead and blah blah, which y'all, I'm sorry for that, y'all. I completely understand that this is a show, but y'all, whoever wrote this, y'all need to do better, because in order for somebody to be presumed dead and legally like all their stuff taken, y'all, it don't take no couple of months. Come on, somebody. That's a long process. So, y'all, that's it. Then they had Queen Latifah on there, which I ain't gonna talk about that. Okay. These are my only thoughts and hopes for single ladies, because y'all, to me, they goop the hell out of us. As someone who watched season 1, 2, and 3 all on VH1, and the ratings were extremely high, season 3. Y'all, I really feel like they did this show a huge disservice. Season 4, they could have all the stuff with Raquel, April, Kesha. They could have summed all that up in like one damn episode. They could have summed it up in one episode just to kind of bridge us from the old ladies to the new ladies, and we would have been fine. But this whole drag this shit out for 6 episodes on what's going on with Raquel, drag it out for 4, I think, episodes on Kesha, and have Kesha looking, weave all jacked up and about to go to jail for a man that she ain't even feeling no more. That what she wasn't feeling at the end of season 3, but all of a sudden now they in love. She back in love with him. Nothing was explained. Nothing was explained. Oh, y'all, it's just bad. I just really hope that whoever was writing maybe season 2 and 3, y'all come back on board, because clearly whoever was writing for this season, I don't know, y'all didn't have no sit downs. Y'all didn't have enough. Y'all didn't have y'all. I guess y'all had some people saying, "Look, we was about out of work, so we just gonna whatever y'all write, we just gonna put it on so we can get some checks coming in," because the shit made no sense. I'm cool with Austin, Felicia, and Rashonda being the new ladies. Perfectly fine with that, because honestly, I was saying to myself, it's called single ladies. So if everybody get married, I mean, so I'm okay with that. But I just feel like they didn't explain nothing. They didn't explain enough about these what's going on with these storylines. All these side damn characters that they wasted too much time on. Cut that out. Omar, y'all, I really didn't understand Omar leaving Felicia, because hell, Felicia been the same Felicia, like I said, except for this season when it came to her husband. I didn't get that, why she was acting so weak. But other than that, Felicia been the same Felicia since day one. Since she came in season 2. So why the hell was Omar like, well, since you not thanking me, since you not congratulating me, since you not blase, whoop, 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 whoop. And because he was so damn sensitive, all of a sudden, he up and left. Like, y'all, it made no sense at all. The clothes that, like that scene with Triple Threat when they introduced Felicia and they had those outfits on, like those poodle skirts. Y'all, that was the cutest thing to me. Those 2-piece outfits, yes, they were so cute to me. So yeah, y'all, that's pretty much it. Like, I'm not gonna stretch this video because, like I said, the season honestly made no sense. It didn't make no sense. Hopefully, if there is gonna be a season 5, hopefully it's longer than 6 damn episodes. Hopefully they actually focus on the single ladies. They focus on those characters. Because if you go back, previous seasons, the focus was on the actual ladies. And, really the only way we kind of knew something about Felicia was because April worked for her. We knew about Omar because he worked for Raquel. We knew about Terrence because that was Raquel's business partner, but that was also Malcolm's brother. Well, shit, we knew about Malcolm because him and Kesha, like, everybody played off of the main characters. And this season, it was not like that. Like I said, the stage mom, the girl, y'all, I did not understand why they even had her on the show. Like, so y'all, that's it. I do thank y'all for watching. I'm about to retwist my hair. I just took it loose. Y'all, my hair is really getting on my nerves. So I'm gonna try this product because it's not twisting like it used to. Like I said in another video, the longer my hair gets, the less kinky it gets, if that makes sense. Because my hair is not as dry and thirsty as it used to be. And it just, I don't know, y'all. It's just not, it's like my twist outs, it's not defined like it used to be. Not, when I say defined, I'm not talking about curly because my hair is not like 4A or something. My hair is kinky. But it's not super kinky like it used to be. So now, stuff is not really defined. It's more puffy. Like my twist outs. So yeah, I got me some Shea Moisture coconut hibiscus smoothing curl smoothie. Yeah, curling smoothie. I got it from Walgreens. I do coupons, so I'm gonna put this in here. I got it from Walgreens. It was $3.99, buy one get one half off. So one was $3.99, one was $1.99, but I had $2 off of each one coupon. So one I actually paid $3.99 when I paid $1.99 because of the coupon. The $1.99 it was free. So you might as well say it's like I got both of them for $2. So yeah, I'm about to try. And I mean they're the small ones, but still I wanna. It didn't work for me before. When my hair was it didn't work for me before when my hair was super dry and short. So I'm gonna try it now that my hair is a lot longer and it's not as thirsty. It's actually, it retains moisture a whole lot better because I drink a lot of water. But y'all, as always, if you do subscribe to my channel, thank you very much. If you don't and you just watch the video, thank you very much. I do videos just because I like doing them. Tonight is Mary. Hopefully it'll be something interesting that I can make a video about. Thank y'all for watching.